Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 Fusion Media, and I came across this article which caught my attention, knowing that there's a lot of talk surrounding Superman nowadays, including in comic books. For a lot of people that don't know, just last month, Superman Action Comics issue number 1051 was actually number 9, coming into the top 50 comic books being sold here in North America. And that's the first time that a Superman comic has been in the top 50 in a long time. So I'm hearing that Action Comics issue 1051 is very, very good. It is actually a return to form for Superman, Clark Kent Superman, and also involving the whole Superman family. So if there was ever a point on seeing what's going on with Superman, Clark Kent right now in comic books, Action Comics issue number 1051 is the way to start. So right along with that, and it being Superman related, we get this. Star Trek icon Michael Dorn joins DC Comics to script a new Steel series. DC announces Steelworks, a new series following John Henry Irons and his niece Natasha, will come from Star Trek's Michael Dorn and artist Sammy Basri. So, we're getting not just a one-shot, not just a limited series or a maxi series, we're actually getting an ongoing series done by Michael Dorn. From what I know of Michael Dorn, I know he voiced Steel, if I'm not mistaken, from, I think it was Superman the Animated Series, which was kind of, quite a while back. And I guess now he's getting a chance to write Steel. But things like this have been happening lately. If you guys don't know, you've had Danny DeVito last year put out a Penguin comic written by him. You've had Riddler comic put out by the actor that played the Riddler in the Batman movie starring Robert Pattinson. We're getting a lot of comic book stories written by people that played the character in one movie or maybe in a TV show or something like that. So with that being said, let's see what's going on with this. Star Trek and Superman, the animated series, Michael Dorn is writing a new DC series starring John Henry Irons, Steelworks. Steelworks is launching in June of 2023 from Dorn, who played the character of Worf on several Star Trek titles and also voiced John Henry Irons, yeah, I knew it, in Superman the Animated Series, and artist Sam Bazari. Following the recent events of Action Comics, the new series will follow John and his niece, Natasha Irons, as they attempt to successfully run the engineering company despite a host of oncoming threats. Okay, that's the basis of the comic. All right. DC teased of the new series, the metropolis of the future is here today, but can it survive a terrorist who's out for revenge against his builder, John Henry Irons, aka Steel, and his company Steelworks, and who possesses secrets that can undo everything John has worked so hard to build. While John's professional life is firing on all cylinders, his personal life is even better, as his on-again, off-again relationship with Lana Lang might be back on permanently. Wow, I didn't even know he was fucking with Lana Lang. But then I don't really read Steel or Steel-related comics at this point, so how would I know? But that's interesting. So Lana Lang is in a relationship with John Henry Irons. So that's basically his lowest. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. So he must decide whether it's time to give up being Steel once and for all. But does John even know who he would be without his superhero identity? How does the other Steel, John's niece Natasha Irons, feels about his momentous decision? And does any of it matter if Steelworks crumbles around him when he lacks the superpowers to fight back? Huh. That's interesting. So on May 16, 2023, the publisher will put out a special The Dawn of DC Primer issue available for free, I guess, at comic book stores, written by Joshua Williamson and featuring art by Leandro. The Dawn of DC Primer will set the stage for the year-long event by prevailing new twists, secrets, and more. For years, Amanda Waller has seen the heroes of the DC Universe as a dangerous threat that could lead to the end of the world. A description of the Dawn of DC Primer reads, ever since Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, Amanda Waller has operated in the shadows to collect deadly weapons and to create an army of allies who agree with her. Now she's forced to bring some of the worst enemies of the DC Universe an offer they can't refuse. So Steelworks #1 features art by Clayman. The series officially launches in June of 2023 from DC. In addition to Steelworks and the Dawn of DC Primer, DC also announced the new Flash, Wonder Woman, and Hawkgirl series as part of the Dawn of DC event. Yeah, there's things going on with Flash, Wonder Woman, and Hawkgirl. They're all gonna be coming out with their own ongoing series. So basically, their ongoing comic book is about to end and be restarted again with a new #1. And I'll be getting into those as well. But for now, we're talking about Steel. What do you guys think of this new Steel comic? To be honest, the premise of it sounds pretty good. It's all going to fall on Michael Dorn's shoulders. Can he actually write a comic book? You know, he might have done, you know, a Next Generation comic book or a Wharf book. I don't know. But for him to come in and want to do not just one Steel comic or a limited series or no shit, or like a one shot or something, he's doing an actual ongoing series. So does Michael Dorn have the writing chops to be writing an ongoing John Henry Iron Steel comic book monthly for DC Comics? And I guess that's going to be the question we're all going to have to wait and see. But it's coming, I guess, here in June, right? So, yeah. Let's see what's going to happen with this Steel. But the premise sounds interesting, and I think, you know, it'd be worth fucking with if you're a Superman Steel fan. I think you should give it a go. Get the first issue and see what Michael Dorn has in him to see if that's something you'd want to buy a second issue to. The first issue would basically give you all that you need. You'd be seeing what the artwork will be looking like monthly, and you'd get the first taste of what a Michael Dorn Steel, you know, Superman family related comic book would be written by Worf. So, like I say, you guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.